Hi, I'm Ellie, and in this video I'm talking about how we can master our fear. Fear is a beautiful energy. I love my fear. Protective energy, alerting us to danger. Fear, when we are afraid of fear, maybe because we are spiritual and we know that fear is a low vibration, or just because we don't like the sensation of it, the somatic and mental experience of fear, we can become afraid of fear itself. But when we understand that fear is actually trying to protect us and that we should never ignore our fear, we can come to really love fear. Our fear is the opposite of love. We could not know love without knowing fear. Many of us confuse our fear with anxiety, and we do not want to listen to our fear. And fear is always important to listen to. We should always listen to our fear. Our fear is energy, is information. Sometimes when we examine our fear, we will see that it is anxiety. It is a fear of something that might happen or may not happen, and in which we have no control over. In this case, we can appreciate the message, but we can let it go, drop it. Sometimes we are standing in front of a person, for example, and we get those fear alarms go off. This is important information that we should trust. How I have become a master at my fear, I feel, is opening as consciousness, opening as love, again and again as a devotional practice. Very devoted. When fear comes up now, the fear in the form of that anxiety, something could happen in the future, this bad, terrible thing. When that type of fear arises in me, it burns away. The love and awareness dissolve it, and it burns away. When I am in a situation with other people and fear arises, that does not go away. My nervous system stays alert. I know that there is something I need to be paying attention to. There is something for me to really see clearly. Maybe to remove myself from that situation and to do so, to think clearly. So loving our fear, appreciating it. I'm going to go very esoteric on you now. How I have become a master at my fear, besides loving my fear, listening to my fear, thanking my fear for protecting me or trying to protect me, is to have gone through the journey of facing all of my fears. We are here, in fact, to face our fear. Through facing our fear, we can see what is love, what is not love, what is illusion, what is not illusion. I have, in my mind, have embodied the experience of every possible fear that I have ever feared. And as I am doing that, I allow myself to imagine the experience. What would happen if this fear played out? Okay, I experience it in my mind. All the while, open as consciousness, open as love. And for me, where I'm sitting here, I am merged with the one, the one consciousness. And I can see that I am experiencing, and I am, and we are, consciousness itself playing out. And because I am merged with consciousness, the one, awareness and love, God, source, universe, any name you choose, I feel so held. I trust in the unfolding of my own life. I trust in me. I trust me. I know I am following my intuition. I am listening to my emotions. I am allowing them to bring me the information, and then I am grateful for that. I listen within, and so I know I trust my steps. I trust in the universe. I trust that whatever I experience, I am supposed to experience, given the fact that I am doing what I just told you. I trust that whatever is happening should be happening to me. There is something, some reason, even if I do not understand it, even if I do not see it. I trust so deeply, completely. I trust in my ability to endure, and I am very good at enduring. I trust that I can endure anything that comes my way. And in all of this, I rest in consciousness, open as love, in gratitude for this entire symphony of life, the entire unfolding, all of it. The good, the bad, the heartbreaking, the blissful, the ecstasy, all of it. I choose to love and be open to this entire experience of life. And I do not fear my fear. I honor it. I respect it. I am in gratitude to it. And like I said, when fear is actually really illusion, because the spiritual teachings, they say fear is illusion. Okay, but we are in a physical realm where fear is not an illusion. Okay, if someone is running towards you with a weapon threatening you, the weapon is real, the danger is real, your fear is real, and you should listen to it. But because I am open as consciousness, open as love, when fear that really is an illusion, this is just the mind, anxiety, it dissolves beautifully, powerfully. And I am back to my core energy. It's as if fear that is not useful cannot remain with me. Okay, I'm going to read an oracle card from Kali. A Kali oracle card. I love this because we are fear can be a darker energy, although dark is really just means unconscious, hidden, collective. Ooh, okay. Bagalamukhi. Okay. 23. Kali, I love Kali. 23. 133. Ooh, I love that number. Bagalamukhi. Burning golden light of divine protection. She arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. She is divine intervention and sacred activity. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which creates true happiness and bliss for ourselves and all beings. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. That's what's up. A positive turning of the tide of fortune is predicted. The eighth of the Mahavadi wisdom goddesses is Bagalamukhi. She is a beautiful avatar of Kali, known for her golden light. She is also called Pitamabara Devi, or the goddess dressed in yellow. Her blessing is the bestowal of siddhis, or yogic powers. In particular, her power of stambhara, or the power to paralyze or immobilize. She is known for pulling the tongues out of demons, which seems gruesomely at odds with her beautiful appearance. But along with the stambhara, has a deep spiritual significance. The tongue is the symbol of speech. I love this. Speech is the sound expressed with intention. Sound is a creative power. Intention gives it direction. To pull out the tongue of a demon is to end its capacity to create trouble. It is stamhara in the sense of aborting or stemming the flow of negativity. Bagalamukhi halts negativity in its tracks, preventing it from doing any harm, nullifying its power to cause havoc. It is an act of protection. If you or another have said words you regret, or you have heard some nasty gossip or jealousy or hatefulness stemmed from someone's lips akin to a curse, trust that your spiritual refuge in Bagalamukhi will nullify its effect. Ripping out the tongue acknowledges the power of negativity and the need to have zero tolerance for it. There is no pretending the negativity doesn't exist. It means recognizing its sources within or around us and cutting them off at the root, thereby removing their capacity to influence us. Some may argue that it is spiritual bypassing, a term used for spiritual approaches that avoid life's challenges rather than to face them and mature. That term may be misapplied to mean that we need to engage with toxic energies for our spiritual growth. This is a little like saying you need to keep beating your head against a brick wall to learn how to deal with the pain. There comes the point when you will realize you no longer need to continue. Understanding the nature of the behavior and of the pain it causes is enough. This is not weakness, but wisdom. Bagalamukhi's presence in a reading indicates that you are learning how to self-protect, to have enough self-worth to realize you don't need to accept negative, undermining, and toxic energies in your life. You're damn right. Your happiness and spiritual growth will increase as you clear them out. To do this, you may need to cut something off entirely. Sometimes that is the only effective way. It takes spiritual strength to give yourself unconditional support so you can thrive, especially, for example, if childhood conditioning was laden with a duty to sacrifice your well-being to another's emotional suffering. Arresting negativity is not only about dealing with projections from others, it is often more challenging and intricate work to conquer the ways we are cruel to ourselves. Bagalamukhi helps us accurately identify and therefore deal effectively with external and internal sources of sabotage or negativity. Harshness towards ourselves or others is very different from a healthy and humorous recognition of our weaknesses, which helps us become less reactive and creates more happiness. Bagalamukhi is about tackling unhelpful toxic shame, that which leaves us feeling unworthy, that something is innately wrong with us, that we do not deserve love or respect. It does not keep us humble. It keeps us spiritually incapacitated. We need a healthy sense of self-worth to be committed to growth and learning. We need to believe we are worthy of our unique destiny. When Bagalamukhi arises in a reading, a blessing of some sort needs to manifest. It may be a type of relationship you have never experienced before, or a new level of professional recognition or respect, or a realization of your innate beauty and value. This gift is essential to your continued spiritual progress, which benefits you and all beings. To be able to receive it, some form of toxic negativity needs to be conquered, and so shall it be. Do not be afraid to affirm your right to thrive. I love. Powerful, beautiful. Oh, I love being here with you too, and that's what's up. I would love it if you would like this video and support me by subscribing. I would love to hear from you in the comments. What's on your heart? What's on your mind? And what do you want to talk about? Because you know I will definitely be back soon. Thank you.